Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's actually looking pretty good weather-wise. Janine, don't know if you can see her down here. She's just checking morning chores for the animals that we're going to be leaving behind on the farm. Good morning, Bear. And there's Bear. Hup! Hello, Bear. And we're in the barn here with... Oh, he's fine. Oh, actually Enzo's out. With all of the animals that we are taking with us. So we have, right, Avie, who have we got in here? We have the two goats who've come from Godie's farm. And we have Mr. Jasper and Terence. So they're all up and rearing to go. Sky is going to be ridden by Wallace. So she's making sure she's nice and dry and has had breakfast. Is that right, Sky? Yes, good girl. In this stall, we have Delight. And we have Miss Gabby and Winnie. Hello, Winnie. Good girl. Good girl. And down here, Sky, I need to go in this stall, baby. Oh, this is Enzo Ferrari, our sports mule. Enzo. He's more intent on finding the last bit of grain on the floor. Thank you, Enzo. Good job. Oh, good job. And then in here, Arthur. Arthur is having another breakfast. Good boy, Arth. Here he is. Excellent job. And then in here, Sky coming at the back of you, darling. We have Harley and Clover. And I will tell you, Clover, I'm hoping we're going to have a better day today because yesterday Clover was not for moving at all. She was very naughty, Sky. She was. She was being a bit of a pest. So there we have Clover and Harley. And then coming up here, we have the three goats. Hello, honey bunny. Who have been living on Meredith. So we have 5 white goats in total. Hello, darling. There's my other huggy bug. Hello, sweet pea. Ava has been in and given them a brush. And then one of them tried to eat her hair, which is never good. That's not the way you treat teenage girls, goats. Never. So here they are. They're just having a restorative snack on hay. Good boys. And in here, we have our 4 newest donkeys. So, 2 down here. What you doing? You still eating? Hello, darling. Hello, wee love. Why is that? Oh, you have got a... There we go. So there... Ah, yes, he's a good boy. Hello. Hello, darling. So these are the donkeys that were on Goldie's farm. This is Clark in here, who is the friendliest donkey. Aren't you, Clark? He's the one that comes over and puts his head in your stomach so you can cuddle him. And these boys are looking fantastic. And they will be travelling by themselves because they're rather amorous still. Isn't that right? And you're the nicest boy. So these 4 donkeys are going to be running with Colby and his friends. So I think it might be a longer distance than the likes of maybe Jasper. And we're just giving them all a brush. And then we're going to take them, and the donkeys who are doing the longer distances will not be getting dressed up because aerodynamics, I mean seriously, is everything. Every second counts. So they will just be running as donkeys. The donkeys who are only going to do the mile walk, they will be actually, they're the ones that we're going to dress up. And look, here comes Janine, you see? She's still going with her favourite wheelbarrow. So there we are. So that's all of the animals that we're taking with us today. Miss Winnie, looking gorgeous. We'll speak to you later. Oh. Okay, we're going. Go, go, go. Bye. So, truck number 1 with a goat nose sticking out of it. Truck number 2 with quite a lot of donkeys, a horse, and the most fantastic mini mule, Enzo. See you. And then we have Carly and Mike with 4 donkeys, and that's the 4 donkeys that have come from Goldie's farm. So that's everybody leaving on convoy. Somebody may or may not be stopping off at Dunkin' Donuts for the coffee run, because we've all been here since 6. And then we're going to Winthrop Street in South Hamilton, and that's us. We will be decorating donkeys with flowers. So here we are, we're all travelling in convoy. Are we in South Hamilton? Kate is travelling, she's driving our car with Bug. Who's the older lady in the back? Tila. And Ava's the not so old lady in the back. Can you see Ava? I don't know. Anyway, so we're Janine's at the front with the big horse trailer. Carly and Mike are just in front of us here. So we all hope Janine knows where she's going, because we're all following her like sheep, which is never good. And the weather looks so far like it's going to be kind to us, here's hoping. And we'll maybe see Janine going around the corner. Oh, I think we've lost her. She's actually quite a bit further ahead with us now. So this is Bradley Palmer on the right hand side, is that correct? Or is it Appleton's?
I think that's the other end of Appleton.
Oh, that's Appleton's. Forget that, not Bradley Palmer. So that's Appleton Farms, and Bradley Palmer's on the right, apparently, which is why nobody ever asks me for directions. And so we're just going to wander on down here, and I think we must be nearly there. This is actually the field here, this massive field. That's where we used to keep some horses. In fact, Ted came from there, and we had, who else did we have with Ted? Was it Mary? We had Ted and Mary in there. So popping over the hill here, and then we come up to actually the vet's office, which is over there, isn't it? And there's a tour of Hamilton and all the people that are important to us in our life. So looking good so far. There's Janine up the front, tootling away. Carleen has the small trailer, and she's with Rebecca, and they have gone with the 5 goats via Dunkin' Donuts. I think they might be doing the drive-through. Heaven help us. But we're all hoping that they're going to get there with the Dunkin' Donuts order. So here we are coming in here, and this is Winthrop Street. So this is where we're supposed to be, and that looks like a trailer with 23 donkeys on it. Don't ask me how I know that. It's only because I recognise the trailer. And it looks like there's a number of trailers, so that's quite exciting. And people, brave people. Right, see you all later. So here we are, our goat crew, minus one, which is not unusual for our goats, actually. And these are the some of the team that are going to be running with the goats. And the goats are looking a bit underwhelmed. But let's look at all these donkeys. Now, these are not our donkeys. These are the donkeys that were on the farm, as in Goldie's farm. And so these are all the Colorado donkeys who are total experts at this. And they're all just lined up, getting ready. So I think this lot all know what they're doing. I think our donkeys are going to be a bit shocked and totally confused as to what they're being asked to do, because quite frankly, this is not their usual Saturday morning activity. Look at them. It's so lovely to see so many donkeys, and it's even nicer that they've all got a job to do and that they're fit and healthy and happy. Hello.
Good morning.
And Wallace has arrived.
Hello.
Your shirt is over here.
Oh, okay.
And the horse is on the trailer. Get your shirt.
This was the original. This was the original from 5 years ago.
Wallace needs his referee shirt. And then I'll meet you over at the barn, over at the trailer.
Oh, thank you.
So maybe it,
Shed my long sleeve and
go ask Elizabeth, and you can put your shirt on.
Okay.
Over your whatever, but yeah, that goes on the top.
Panniers, I don't have panniers on him. Amber, you want to get panniers on Darby?
Look upset. What's happening?
You're so cute. So who's who?
I have no idea. These are not my. These are Amber's donkeys. I don't know one from the
goodness.
other.
And you, so you live here. You live out in
In Ipswich, yeah,
Okay, nice.
yeah. So,
then
and I have a
your
trailer
mom
full of
lives
donkeys.
Here too.
Yeah,
And they all just came out here just
Yeah,
for this.
yeah. Yeah, it's been pretty crazy.
You look like a runner.
I know. I suppose I could walk away.
Want a saddle on zipper, Bob? Want me saddle zipper?
So easy. Okay, so here we have Wallace with Sky for crowd control. So if anybody goes missing, Wallace is our man. And Sky is our lady. Yes? Good girl, Sky, with her beautiful bow. So we have Wallace all ready to go. And there's our Bruno and Clyde. They both came from rescue from us. And then over here we have... This is Bullwinkle. Now, Bullwinkle, I'm sure, was the 2001 world champion burro racer. And we have Terence. Where is Colby?
Yes.
Oh, there you are there. Hello, Colby. I'm on the FaceTime live video thing. Sorry.
So where the lead ropes for those donkeys?
My mom just gets bored.
Excuse me a second. We will be back. So here we are, just before the beginning of the big walk, and we've got decorated goats, decorated donkeys. We're having problems keeping the decorations on. We've got serious sports donkeys, and we have lots and lots and lots of people who've turned up, which is absolutely lovely. And then back here,
Are they doing okay?
they're fine. I've told them not to go near the ladies. And back here, I don't know if they're trying to get a head start, but they're away. I don't know if you can see them. This is Colby and his friends and our donkeys. The male donkeys, who we're trying to keep away from the female donkeys, because although they're gelded, they're still a bit amorous. So they have been tasked with running fast, but not going near the ladies. Good luck to them. And we do have 2 unicorns within the group, which is lovely. And then back up here, there's been absolutely phenomenal number of people turn up. This is just really so lovely. And the weather, again, suits us. Hello, Janinie. We could dress you up and take you too. Isn't this a lot of people who turned up? For not expecting people to come. Well, we weren't expecting very many people to come.
We need your phone.
My phone.
Oh. No worries. Hello, gorgeous. There we go. We could maybe go and have a look at the sports donkeys who are wearing their packs. So the pack consists of saddlebags at the side, and then there's a what would be a pickaxe, and then round this side there would be a dish for panning for gold. And that is the traditional pack that these burro racing donkeys actually race with. Okay, so we'll get to the start and we'll take it from there. There's our Wallace still standing there. So here we are back again, and we're going to get our 4 new donkeys. There's Janine, being very calm, very calm. We're going to get the 4 new donkeys off the trailer. Now, our 4 new donkeys, these are the little chicky chappies that are not actually allowed to be with the lady donkeys because they get a bit overexcited. So, I'm going to chase these brave individuals. Hello, hello, hello. Colby's just going to get the 4 male donkeys. The 4 naughty male donkeys. Colby's on his way down. Hey, Larky. Hey, Jimny. Is Sizzle in there? She's having a sleep. I did. Anne Getchell's actually talking to Janine in there. Oh, no. Hello. I'm videoing. I'm sorry. Videoing. No, you have to go and speak with Kurt. She was looking for you.
Oh, you were looking for me?
Yes. Right, here we are. All the way down the path. I might even run. Jog, 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 jog. Jog, 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 jog. Right. Yeah, they should be tied up. So, they should be tied up, are they? Well, this one's obviously not because he's at the wrong end.
We'll find out, I guess. There are 4. Yeah,
There are 4.
This one is not tied up.
Yeah, yeah. So, I'm going to explain. Did your mother tell you this? I bet you she didn't, Colby, right?
My mom told me nothing.
Right, okay, so these are our wild burros, right? He is the loveliest one. He's called Clark, the loveliest boy. So, right.
Oh, no one's tied up. Oh,
Yeah. So, right, no, you don't want the tiny one. Do you know why you don't want the tiny one? The tiny one has got the most, no, he's got the most testosterone. Hello, darling.
I'll take the small one.
Yeah, because he's the naughtiest.
Okay.
Thank you. Has somebody got a lead rope for this guy here?
Yeah, we all have a lead rope.
Okay. So this is the very brave squad of people who are actually going to be running with our totally just newly gelded donkeys. So there we are. Good luck, peeps. So fast asses at the front, slow asses at the back. Goodness. So apparently they're going to take off just before us, hopefully. Here they come, here they come, here they come. And apparently they just take off, which is very exciting. And Skye, obviously, with Wallace, is exceptionally excited to get started. Janine's just giving a few more instructions. And then we're just going to stand up here so we can see them all going. So this is the very first burro race in the northeast. So this is very exciting. And here comes Olaf with Carl, avoiding the puddles, obviously. Here we go. So you just need to keep in front of the donkeys with good distance. So keep in front of the front runners with good distance, I think, is what he said. Keep in front of the donkeys because you can't get in their way. I think. Nice bow. Go. Go, Wallace. So at the front you have the people who actually run with donkeys, and they do this as a competition. Woohoo! And then there's Janine. And then here are our 4 lovely male donkeys. Go, go, go. Oh, she's so delicate. And then we have, come on, Delight. You're on it. Yeah, she's like, no puddles for me. Oh, there goes Clark. Now, remember, Delight, the little white horse is female. Just so you know. Come along now. Oh, you're going so fast. Oh, you've got a burro. Right, okay, and you have a burro. Oh. Come on, Enzo, go, go, go. Come on, Gabby. Oh. And the goats. The goats are like, no paddles, Ava. The goats are like, no paddles for us, thanks. And here comes Terence. Oh, you're such a good boy. Look at you, Terence. Oh, Kate, that's not our donkey, is it? You've got a fire-breathing dragon. Fantastic. And there goes Clover, who's a fire-breathing. Oh, look, and I can hear you coming. Hello, Harley. Hello, Jasper. Oh, Winnie. There goes Winnie. Oh, they're fabulous. Right, I'm going to follow at the back and help people over the bridge.
She's so excited! Come on!
Yeah! Who's a good mini horse?
Woo!
There we are.
Oh, she's coming.
Four, three, two, one.
Gotta go around. Take a few.
Let's get muddy. Let's get muddy.
Oh my God. Come on. Let's go. I can get this side.
Looking very sharp. It's only 12 miles.
Horse, goat, sheep, I don't know.
Oh, you're such a good boy. She's so excited! Come on!
Yeah! Who's a good mini horse?
Woo!
There we are. Oh, she's coming.
How'd she do?
So,
It'll probably be more like 14. You're good. Have a good time. Because you're not coming back out this way. Follow the markers to stay up in the park. Oh, you're going to scare me. This way. Grab me.
oh, there we go. Yeah, let's take.
Lovely little jog we're on.
So here's our runners. They're going a lot faster than the walkers that are here. So they're still going and doing a really nice job of it. And then we've got people here who are doing the 3-mile loop back down round this way. And some of us are just waiting for everyone to go by. So it's going really well, apart from this donkey, who's not very happy. And Betsy Frost is just, are you treating that donkey? Oh my goodness. So here we are. What time is it? Is your clock right? It's not.
No,
it's nearly 12 o'clock. And we got there, what time did we get there? 8? 10 past 8? 10 minutes past 8.
I got there before you, I think. I was there at 7:30 on schedule.
No,
I'm pretty sure.
we travelled together. I was right behind you.
Oh, okay. Well, then.
Yeah, we went in convoy. Sorry, Ava. And so that's us. We've been, I think I actually inadvertently did a 3-mile walk by myself without a donkey or an anything.
I just ran around in circles the whole time.
Yeah, you maybe did a 15-mile.
Ready for a nap. Well, you don't get one.
But it was absolutely super fun. I think everybody really enjoyed themselves. So we've left, and there's still a gentleman out with a donkey somewhere.
Get him, don't worry.
Yeah, we don't quite know where.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
but he
we have
was,
to go back
but
because Wallace is going to get Chester. Wallace is going fox hunting on Chester.
yeah. So we're going back at 2.
Wallace is all polished up and
Yeah.
gloss on Chester's feet,
And
clean and presentable.
although Janine did say to Wallace, "So are you going to get your dress on?" And I went, "Wallace, are you wearing a dress?" And he went, "Yes." And then I think we've
he might show up in a dress.
we've been lost in translation.
Not realizing you were kidding.
I was kidding. Anyway, so I think all in all, once that gentleman turns up, it's been a very successful day. And it was very good fun. And everybody's been asking about doing it again next year. And our goats, Ava,
The goats
a
were
word about the goats. They were super goats. So we had our 5 goats out. They were absolutely wonderful.
loading them was not wonderful.
Loading them was 1 goat on the trailer, 4 goats off the trailer,
One on the trailer.
and then
Yeah.
so that was actually probably the worst loading experience this morning, was the 4 goats going onto the small donkey trailer. But apart from that, we got there and it's been super duper do.
Everybody had fun.
Everybody had
And the guy
fun.
that's still lost out in the woods. I don't know if he's lost, but
I'm sure he's enjoying
I
himself.
run races with him where we all go off on a 15-mile run at altitude in Leadville, Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
We leave at 9 o'clock. We all get back, the afternoon-y time.
Yeah.
And he is still running at 7 o'clock at night. He'll cross the finish line, so he's used to it. His donkey is 29 years old. He's in his 70s somewhere, and when he was in his 40s and 50s, he and that donkey combination were the number 1 donkey in the pack Burro racing circuit. So,
Right.
But they're still going, and so we packed up everything because we're going to go back to that same location for the fox hunt.
Because we're going hunting this
We're
afternoon.
going hunting this afternoon.
Way!
So I figured Wallace is bringing over Chester and the 2-horse, and there'll be a slot. So we'll just put that extra donkey when we find.
Yeah, in the hunt.
I'll wear tennis shoes so I can walk walking in the woods. I don't even know if he has a cell phone,
No.
but somehow we've got to find a lost donkey.
Yeah. I'm sure they'll find us.
Yeah.
Either that, as long as he doesn't follow the scent of the fox, which isn't actually a fox, as long as he doesn't follow that and the hounds, he'll be okay.
Yeah.
But
I'll tell the hunt to go out there.
yeah,
for a
go
guy
find him.
wandering around
Yeah.
with the donkey. Yeah.
So, it was super fun this morning, and we actually picked up people along the way. We picked up a veterans group. We picked up walkers. We picked up. So it was lovely. We were supposed to be doing the 1 mile loop, but we just kept going because people kept joining us, and then they would take their path off to whichever direction they were going. So it was really lovely, and every single person said, "Are you doing this next year? How do I find out about it next year?" And I'm like, "Well, give us a week, and all of a sudden it'll appear." So
I need to go into therapy now.
I know, for just for a few months, and you'll be fine.
No, we're not. We are not done. We still have to go into Cambridge tomorrow.
Oh, that's tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's tomorrow. But that's a straight road, so that's far easier. So it's been absolutely wonderful, and we're going to have American barbecue this evening, which is really exciting. And what else was I going to say? I do have videos and pictures, so we will pop them up. Not a stunning amount, but we'll pop them up. Yes, so we've got them coming. And I will say, Mr. Enzo Ferrari and Dr. Ray, they did go off-piste ever so slightly and went on their own mule runner adventure, but they did make it back in one piece.
They were both smiling.
They were both smiling. Enzo does, because he's a total sports mule. He does. He loves. When I used to walk him, it was the best thing ever. He would trot beside you, and he was like, as long as he didn't have children. Enzo, when he's got his winter coat in, looks a bit like a fuzzy teddy bear. He looks like he's cuddly, but he's not. And he likes specific people cuddling him. Small children, no. And of course, because he looks like a teddy bear, everybody's like, "Oh, look at the pony!" And he's like, "I am A, not a pony, and B, not a cuddler." Anyway, so that was super. So we have in the trailer a big horse, Sky. We have all of our donkeys, our mule, and our 2 mini horses. And very exciting news about our 2 mini horses is that during the course of this morning's events, they have found, Gabby and Delight have found a fantastic home with 2 of our other rescues. We have a rescue, in fact, we've got 2 rescue mules there. And they are going to be just down the road, and which gives us the opportunity to go back to auction and find another 2 mini horses that we will take from feral to happy and going into assisted living. And so the whole circle just keeps going. So that's very exciting. So they will be leaving, and the lady who is taking Miss Gabby in will be treating her teeth.
Yes.
So that's very expensive, which takes a lot of pressure off Goldie's Farm and ERN, and that's very greatly appreciated. So very exciting stuff. So we'll be back later. Here we are back at the barn. Oh, there's nobody in here. We're going to see who we've got inside recovering. Hello, Harley. You tired, darling? Good girl. And Harley is bedding down with Jasper tonight. And then they'll go back, once the other donkeys have removed themselves, back to Colorado, which will be sad to see them go. They'll go back to Goldie's Farm. And then in here we have our 2 young ladies. Gabby, can't see you, darling. Gabby, there she is, our little ladies. And up the back, do we have anyone? Oh, yes, we do. Hello, Terence. Hello, handsome boy. Kisses. Mwah. Thank you. Hello, Clover. Clover was a bit naughty. She was kicking the other donkeys while she was running. She's a bit of a mischief today. Okay, you have a good rest. And then in here we have our 4 boys who did an exceptionally great job considering they're only just halter broke. So they're going to have lots to eat, lots to drink, and a really quiet night. And then we'll move everybody back home tomorrow. Thank you for that. So here I am trying to get out the paddock gate, Missy, with Arthur. But Miss Helpful is blocking the gate because she knows fine well that it's about to open and she wants to go off on a wee adventure. Momo, don't bother. No, no, no. No, put those ears forward, young lady. Goodness gracious. Arthur, stop being difficult. Momo? No. You get that fly. There's a fly at your eye, honey. Come on, darling. There's my girl. Here's my girl. Right, Momo, you gotta move. Nah. Back up. Come on. Back up. Honestly, everybody will think you're really difficult. Go on, back up, honey. Oh, yes, you. Move. No. Oh, the struggle is real.